Good afternoon from your National Weather Service forecast office in Fort Worth. Here is a weather briefing for the potential for a few strong to severe thunderstorms and then even some winter weather coming back for us by Sunday afternoon. The bottom line is this is a very complex forecast. Most areas are not going to see much of either impact, but any one spot has the potential for some strong thunderstorms and then for the potential for some winter weather. First of all, we're going to start out with that strong to possibly severe thunderstorms early on Sunday, mainly in the south. And as the cold front moves through the area, it should be through the DFW area by midday or well before that, and areas down into the Waco, Temple, Killeen area through around mid-afternoon or so. Areas north of Interstate 20, that's where the highest impacts for winter weather are going to be. Our timing is going to be on Sunday as the precipitation is going to come down. That's going to be a mixture of rain, freezing rain, and some sleet. Sunday at sunset, when residual water really freezes, that's where we're going to see some travel impacts. And then Monday morning, anything left over with ice is going to be a problem area on the Monday morning commute. Also on Monday, wind chill factors should be very low, mainly below 10 degrees. Temperatures on Saturday afternoon, mainly in the 70s across much of our area, and even into the low 80s in some areas. But that quickly drops off into the 40s in Oklahoma, in the 20s, and the single digits for Kansas and Nebraska. That cold air is definitely going to be coming, and that should be reaching the Red River just after night tonight. First thing that we're going to watch out for is the chances for strong to severe thunderstorms, mainly in this pink area, mainly to the south of Interstate 30 and also Interstate 20. And mainly to the east of Interstate 35. So Hillsborough, Waco, Temple, Corsicana, Canton, those areas are going to be seeing the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms early on Sunday. However, the bigger impact is going to be for some potential of ice, anywhere from I-20, Eastland, Ranger Hill, over toward Hillsborough and Palestine. And we're going to see the possibility of some ice, but the heaviest amounts should be up in the north, up around Gainesville, Sherman, Denton, Sulphur Springs, maybe even to the Paris area. That timing is going to be early in the morning through the afternoon and evening on Sunday. Our confidence for the winter impacts mainly going to be travel. Ice accumulations, at least on bridges and overpasses. Still a lot of questions as far as whether or not it's going to start to stick on the roadways. There is a possibility of more impacts in areas that see quick accumulations. And that means we could see some thunderstorms with temperatures right at 30 degrees or just a little bit less. So for the winter weather, low confidence, but the impacts could be a little on the high side. So definitely one to keep on watching. We know the cold air is there. We know it's coming down, moving fast. We know precipitation is likely. Liquid amounts of precip should be above a quarter of an inch or so. And by Sunday afternoon, the temperatures are going to be falling well below 30 degrees, so elevated surfaces will become slick. Will the cold air be stronger? It's a little bit unknown right now. Will the warm temperatures on the roadways today and yesterday keep the impacts only to elevated surfaces? It's a very good question as well. Thunderstorms are possible. It's not exactly known exactly where. So if you do have some thunder while those temperatures are right at or below 30 degrees, that's the area we're going to see the biggest problems. So backing up a little bit on the time frame, but for severe thunderstorms, which we could see one or two areas of some large hail, mainly only around quarter size, if that, we've got fairly high confidence that the impacts are going to be relatively low. So the main area to the south and east of Dallas-Fort Worth, and also including Waco and Temple, but especially over toward I-45, that's where the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms is going to be the highest, but we're not expecting much out of those. So, very complex forecast. Please monitor this forecast as the day goes along and through the day on Sunday, because we're going to see some winter precip, some much colder temperatures, and a very big change in the weather pattern from Saturday to Sunday. Well, thanks for joining us. If you have any more information, please feel free to visit our webpage, weather.gov/Fort Worth. And if you have any kind of questions or comments, feel free to give us an email, sr-fwd.webmaster@noaa.gov. Thanks for joining us. Have yourself a great day from the National Weather Service office in Fort Worth.